Okay. So for this problem, the switches are shown in figure. So like this, is kept open for a long time. Is kept open for a long time, and then it is closed at t is equal to 0. Find VC of 0 minus VC of 0 plus and IC of 0 minus IC of 0 plus, and then dVC of d by dt. This is not dVC of d by dy. This is called dVC of t by dt. T is equal to 0 plus. Find the time constant of the circuit before and after the switch is closed. And finally find VC of infinity. Okay. So this is the circuit, and then how to find this answers from the circuit. So first question, VC of 0 minus. So well, switching actions that is called at t is equal to 0, at t is equal to minus infinity, at t is equal to plus infinity. Well, this is called at t is equal to 0. Okay, at the instant of switching action, this is called at t is equal to 0 plus. At instant of after switching action, okay, 0 plus, and this is called at t is equal to 0 minus before switching action, just instant of before switching action. So this is called long time before switching action, and this is called long time after switching action. Okay, these are the different type of switching actions. This is called t is equal to it is called steady state, and t is equal to, this is called transient. Okay, so this is steady state and this is a steady state. T is equal to infinity. Okay, then so how to find VC of 0 minus means before switching action. So what is the meaning of this switch? Here the switch position is like this. Okay, so switch position is like this, means at t is equal to 0, switch is closed. At t is equal to 0, the switch is closed. Am I right? At t is equal to 0, the switch is closed. T is equal to 0, switch closed. That means here at t is equal to 0, switch closed. Am I right? So if it is a closed means here t is equal to 0 closed means, so what is the position of the switch here? At t is equal to 0 minus, switch open, then only is possible to close. Okay, at t is equal to 0 minus, switch is under open condition, then only it is possible to close at t is equal to 0, and t is equal to 0 plus also closed, and t is equal to plus infinity is also closed condition, and at t is equal to minus infinity open. Okay, here also switch open. At t is equal to minus infinity also switch is under open circuit condition. Okay, at t is equal to minus infinity, same as, okay, at t is equal to 0 minus also. At t is equal to minus infinity condition, that is called steady state condition, the response at t is equal to 0 minus also same. Okay, under steady state condition, well, under steady state condition, t is equal to minus infinity is nothing but steady state. Under steady state condition, inductor capacitor acts as open circuit. Am I right? Under steady state condition, capacitor open circuit. Am I right or not? Capacitor acts as an open circuit. So this is the circuit diagram. So here 10 ohm resistor, here what is this, 40 volts, and here 40 volts, here 10 ohm resistor, and here what is the position of the switch here? At t is equal to minus infinity, t is equal to 0 minus, switch is under open circuit condition. Okay, so open circuit, and also capacitor is fully charged. Okay, capacitor is fully charged, it acts as a open circuit. Okay, So the voltage across the capacitor under open circuit condition is called VC of 0 minus. This is the voltage across the capacitor. Okay, this is the switch is open. Okay, open circuit switch, and then this is called a 6 ohm resistor. It's connected like this. So this is the circuit under at t is equal to minus infinity. Otherwise, or at t is equal to 0 minus also. This is the switch circuit condition. Understood? Before switch is closed, is here open now. So for this condition, capacitor is fully charged means, okay, capacitor is open circuited. So then what is the current in this? I is equal to 0. So because of open circuited, because of this is open circuit, because of this is open circuit, no current flowing into the circuit in this direction. Understood? So that's why current is 0. Then what is the voltage drop across the 10 ohm resistor? Voltage drop across the 10 ohm resistor is equal to I into R. That is called 0 into 10. Then voltage drop across the 10 ohm resistor. The voltage drop across this 10 ohm resistor is 0. That's why. So whatever the voltage present across the source is equal to the voltage across the capacitor. Am I right? So that is nothing but VC of 0 minus is equal to 40 volts. Understood? So VC of 0 minus is equal to how much? 40 volts. Capacitor is fully charged under steady state condition. Okay, t is equal to minus infinity condition. The capacitor is fully charged. And then at t is equal to g minus infinity, what is the position of the circuit is same as at t is equal to 0 minus. That's why VC of 0 minus is equal to 40 volts. Is it clear? And then what is the next question? VC of 0 minus VC of 0 plus. Okay, here try to consider, as we know that voltage across the capacitor VC of t cannot change instantaneously due to principle of conservation of charge. Okay, capacitors not allow the sudden changes in voltage. So because of the principle of conservation of charge, therefore the voltage across the capacitor just before the switch is closed, VC of 0 minus is equal to the voltage across the capacitor just after the switch is closed, VC of 0 plus. Okay, that's why VC of 0 plus is equal to 40 volts. Okay, know that A is positively charged. Okay, here A is positively charged. So this capacitor is charging like this. So that's why A is positively charged. It may be noted that capacitor current before the switch S is closed, IC of 0 minus is equal to 0. So here, so during switching actions, you know well, I'm already explained. So in inductor, IL of 0 minus is equal to IL of 0 plus. Same here also, VC of 0 minus is equal to VC of 0 plus also. Okay, that's why. So VC of 0 minus is how much? 40 volts. No? That's why VC of 0 plus is also is equal to 40 volts. This is the circuit. And then what is the second question? Second question, VC of 0 plus is completed. VC of 0 plus, first question and second question both are completed. Okay, this is the second. VC of 0 minus is equal to VC of 0 plus. That's why here minus 40 volts, and then definitely is equal to the VC of 0 plus. VC of 0 minus is equal to VC of 0 plus. That is called 40 volts capacitor voltage. So that means at t is equal to 0 plus. At t is equal to 0 plus, here at the instant of switching action, just after the instant of switching action, just after instant of switching action, instant of switching action. Okay, that's why capacitor does not allow the sudden changes in current because of conservation of charge. Principle of conservation of capacitor does not allow sudden changes in voltage. Does not allow sudden changes in voltage. Right? Sudden changes in voltages. So voltage. That's why VC of 0 minus is equal to VC of 0 plus, that is equal to 40 volts according to the principle of conservation of charge. Understood? And then so after t is equal to 0 plus means switch is closed. No? Switch is closed. So this is the circuit at t is equal to 0 plus. What is the equivalent circuit? What is the equivalent circuit? This is called 10 ohm. Okay. And this is called 40 volts. And the capacitor is not allow the sudden changes in voltage. Okay. Capacitor does not allow the sudden changes in voltage. And also, before switching action, the voltage across the capacitor is nothing but 40 volts. That's why it acting as a source. We never allow to represent if initial conditions are existing. That means VC of 0 minus is exist. No? So for that case, so how to represent the circuit capacitor? So just it is not allow the sudden changes in voltage. That's why it acting as a short circuit with voltage source. Okay, short circuit with voltage source. Am I right? Voltage source. So that means like this. It is represented short circuited with a voltage source. Okay, so if the initial conditions are exist. So here capacitor is charged short circuited. So with VC of 0 minus, so how much here? So that is equal to 40 volts, and this is color. So like this, and switch is closed. No? Here switch is closed, and then here it's connected like this. Just is equal to t is equal to 0 plus means switch is closed condition. No? Here 6 ohm. Understood? Here 10 ohm. And then here what is the voltage here? The voltage across this node is equal to 40 volts. Okay, here what is the voltage here? 40 volts. So this is called charging capacitor charging IC of 0 plus or minus. So IC of 0 minus IC of 0 minus. So IC of 0 minus means capacitor is fully charged. Then so what is the voltage here? 40 volts, and here 40 volts. And capacitor will acting as a open circuit, does not allow sudden change in voltage. That's is not not allow sudden change in voltage. That's why it's short circuited. And then under steady state condition, here under steady state condition. So what is the here? What is the current under steady state condition? What is the current flowing to the capacitor? Here this is called VC of 0 minus, and also this is called IC of 0 minus. Am I right? That means open circuit. Under open circuit condition, IC of 0 minus is equal to 0 amps. That is the third one. It's clear. Understood? So here IC of 0 minus under steady state condition, t is equal to 0 minus infinity, and t is equal to 0 minus. Both conditions circuit is same. No? At t is equal to minus infinity, and at t is equal to 0 minus, the circuit condition will be. So that means which is open circuit, and that's condition capacitor is fully charged. It's acting as an open circuit, and then there is no current flowing to the capacitor. That's why. So third one, IC of 0 minus is equal to 0. Understood? IC of 0 minus is equal to IC of 0 minus is equal to 0 amps. Understood? Then IC of 0 plus, just instant of switching action, the capacitor will be acting as like this. Understood? Capacitor acting as like this. That means so IC of 0 plus is nothing but VC of 0 divided by 6. So how means VC of 0 plus by 6. So here 40 volts. No? Here 40 volts. So this voltage source VC of 0 minus and this 6 ohm resistor connected in parallel. and then this is called at t is equal to 0 plus instant. At t is equal to 0 plus instance, we are getting this circuit. And what is the current flowing in this direction? 0, because of here 40 volts, here 40. So there is no potential difference between these two. 0 potential difference between these two nodes. Here 0. 40 minus 40 divided by 10 ohm. That is called 0. That's why the current flowing through in this direction is equal to 0. So only the current so appear across the capacitor. So like this. So we see of only this. So voltage across this 6 ohm resistor is nothing but voltage across this 6 ohm resistor is nothing but current flowing to the capacitor. Okay, that is called VC of 0 minus is equal to 40. Then IC of 0 plus is equal to, okay, is also is equal to the VC of 0 plus. VC of 0 minus is equal to the VC of 0 plus. That's why VC of 0 plus is equal to 40 volts. Then IC of 0 plus is equal to, okay, VC of 0 plus divided by, so what is the voltage across this here? So VC of 0 plus, am I right? So this called this voltage source. VC of 0 plus is acting as a source. Here same VC of 0 plus, that is called voltage across the 6 ohm resistor is same as VC of 0 plus. That's why I is equal to V by R. So that is called 6. So 40 by 6. So how much? 40 by 6. So 40 by 6, 6.66 amps. 6.66 amps. Current flow into the capacitor after switching action is equal to IC of 0 plus is equal to 6.66. Is it clear? And then, so what is this next question? IC of 0 minus over, IC of 0 plus over, and then dVC of d by dt at t is equal to 0 plus. dVC of t by dt at t is equal to 0 plus. Fifth question. Okay. Fifth one. dVC of t by dt. Okay. Not dy at t is equal to 0 plus. Okay. So you know well, current flow into the capacitor I is equal to, current flowing into the capacitor I is equal to C into dVC by dt. Okay. This is called a current flow into the capacitor equation. And then dVC of dt by dVC of t by dt is equal to IC by C. Am I right? Okay. At t is equal to 0 plus. So then what happened? dVC of 0 plus. At t is equal to 0 plus. No? So dV substitute dV is equal. Okay. dVC of 0 plus by dt is equal to IC of 0 plus by C. So that is equal to IC of 0 plus how much? 6.66. From this relation, IC of 0 plus is equal to 6.66 divided by C. How much is C? What is the value of capacitance here? C is equal to 4 farads. No? So substitute here 4. And then, so you will get, what is the answer? So IC of 0 plus is equal to 6.66 divided by 1.665 by 1.665 volts per second. Volts per second. This is the dVC of t by dt. And then next, what is the question? What is the next question? Find the time constant of the circuit before and after the switch is closed. No? Find the time constant of the circuit before and after the switch is closed. Okay, so sixth one. Time constant before means t is equal to 0 minus. Okay, so for this case here, what is the time constant? And at t is equal to 0 plus condition, so what is the time constant of the circuit? So this is the question. Understood? At t is equal to 0 minus, so what is the circuit condition? So this is the circuit condition at t is equal to 0 minus. Am I right? It is t is equal to 0 minus. This is the circuit. That means switch is closed. Switch is open. So what is the circuit? So this is called 10 ohm resistor. This is called capacitor C. And what is the voltage here? 40 volts. At t is equal to 0 minus, switch is open. And this is called a 6 ohm resistor. Okay. 6 ohm resistor. At t is equal to 0 minus. So this is the your 10 ohm resistor. This is called 4 farads. Here, how much? 40 volts. So this is the 40 volts. This is called circuit condition at t is equal to 0 minus. At t is equal to 0 plus, what is the circuit condition? At t is equal to 0 plus, what is the circuit condition? Switch is closed. Am I right? Switch is closed condition. So here, what is the time constant of the circuit? What is the time constant here? It's equal to RC, na? Time constant here, RC. That means here, so voltage source is short circuited. Voltage source is short circuited. Okay. And then, so this is one terminal is not connected. That's why. So the equivalent resistance is nothing but 10 into 4. So 40 seconds. This is time constant before switching actions at t is equal to 0 minus. And at t is equal to 0 plus, what is the circuit here? At t is equal to 0 plus, is also time constant is equal to RC. And what is the circuit composition? At t is equal to 0 plus means circuit is closed. So under closing condition, so this is the circuit. Okay. And this is called a capacitor. And this is called a 40 volts. Okay. So here 40 volts. And this is called a 4 farads. And this is called 10 ohm. And at t is equal to 0 plus. Okay. That means after switching action, switch is closed. And then 6 ohm resistor connected like this, and a 6 ohm resistor. Okay. So how to find the time constant? By making voltage source short circuited, and then, so what is the time constant is equal to RC, na? R equivalent into TC. So here 10 ohm resistor, 6 ohm resistor become parallel. Okay. And this resultant become in series with the 4. Then 10 into 6 divided by 10 plus 6. Okay. R, this is called R equivalent. This is called, these two resistors are in become parallel, and then RC na 4 farads. So how much? What is the time constant here? So 10 into 6 by 10 plus 6 into 15 seconds. Okay. This is called time required here, 15 seconds. Understood? This is the time constant after switching action at t is equal to 0 plus. Okay. This is the time constant at t is equal to 0 minus. Understood? At t is equal to 0 minus, this is the time constant. At t is equal to 0 plus, this is the time constant. Am I right? And then try to consider here. The time constant of before the switch is was closed, t is equal to time, I is equal to R into C, that is called 10 into 4 is equal to 40 seconds. Time constant of the circuit after the switch is closed, time is equal to RTH into C. So we will get like this. Repair the part of the circuit then contains only independent sources and resting elements by equivalent Thevenin voltage source. You know well how to find the Thevenin resistance. Yes. So that is the call so time constant of the circuit. Okay. So anything else from this question? And then VC of infinity. So VT of VC of infinity under steady state condition. Under steady state condition, VC of infinity means here. Okay. Yeah. What is the so he's asking. So what is the voltage across the capacitor under steady state condition? That is nothing but here VC of infinity. T is equal to infinity condition. Under steady state condition, under the switch is closure condition. So under closure condition, VC of infinity is nothing but voltage across the capacitor. Capacitor under steady state condition, capacitor acting as a open circuit. Am I right? Under steady state condition, capacitor is acting as a open circuit. Under steady state condition, at t is equal to infinity. So this is called a steady state condition. Okay, steady state condition. Capacitor again open circuit. Okay, capacitor is again open circuit because of fully charged. So under steady state condition, switch is closed now. T is equal to infinity means switch closed condition. Am I right? So that means this is the circuit. Capacitor is fully charged and it acting as open circuit. And this is like this. Okay. This is the voltage across the capacitor. Okay, and this is switch is closer, and this is called a 6 ohm resistor. Okay, so 6 ohm resistor, and your 10 ohm resistor, and your 40 volts. Okay, so this is called VC of infinity. So voltage across this point, that means voltage across the 6 ohm resistor is called. So voltage across the VC of infinity is nothing but voltage across the 6 ohm resistor. The voltage across the 6 ohm resistor is nothing but VC of infinity. Then VC of infinity is equal to VC of infinity is equal to, according to the voltage division rule, total voltage into this resistance divided by, okay, sum of the resistance 10 plus 6. Understood? So how much voltage VC of infinity? So here from this you can easily understand. So VC of infinity is equal to, so 15 volts. Okay, the voltage across the capacitor is called 40 into 6 divided by plus 6. This is called low voltage across the capacitor. Understood? So VC of infinity. Understood this problem? Everyone? It's clear. Okay, the IL of t is equal to IL of infinity plus IL of 0 minus IL of infinity e power minus t by 2. No? So this is the expression. From this under steady state condition, this switch is open, and then so we'll get this is the circuit. Switch is open means circuit is open like this, and this yes, switch is open means the source is not connected to the 2 millihenry. So 2 millihenry, this means 220 ohms and 2 million. This circuit is not connected. That's why IL of infinity is equal to 0. And then time constant tau is equal to L by R from this circuit. So L is nothing but 2 millihenry and R is equal to 220. Okay. And then by solving this, tau constant is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 by 220, that is equal to 9 microseconds. And substitute here, IL of 0 is equal to 4 milliamps. You know, when IL of 0 minus is equal to IL of 0 plus. And then the IL of infinity is equal to 0. Substitute in this equation, so you will get the expression. IL of t is equal to 4 into e power minus t divided by 9 into 10 to the power minus 6. Substitute by this time constant here. And then after getting this expression, find substitute 15.8 microseconds. T is equal to 15.8 microseconds and 31.5 microseconds and 75 microseconds in this expression. You will get the currents like this. By substituting 15.8 here, you will get 60.69 milliamps. Similar way, substitute here 31.5 microseconds here and 78.8 microseconds here. You will get expression like this. It's clear.